Listen, intimacy is a big part of relationships, so clearly that you don't want a relationship.
I'm not in a relationship.
Yeah, I get.
A submissive man.
Yeah.
How, like, what is that? Explain a submissive man.
It's like they soft. Like they're soft.
Soft.
Like they don't say no.
Uh-huh.
Unless it comes to like
a bitch. Like you just a
yeah,
pushover.
A pushover.
But I mean, okay, hold on.
I had 2 baby daddies like that.
But not all soft men are gay.
They wasn't gay, but they
okay.
was, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, my baby daddies weren't gay. They never let me do nothing weird to their butts. Right. But they definitely were soft and pushovers. And I was attracted to that. Obviously, I had 2 kids with them.
Mm-hmm.
So there was a point in my life when I was hyper masculine and was like running the show, being a big boss. I was paying all the bills. I was doing all of that. Like, I might as well have strapped up. Shit. That was a whole... I mean, for real. Why do you think from there I hit the sugar baby phase? Because I was tired of that shit. Mm-hmm. And all the women that DM me from the last show, they still DM me every day. Like, yo, I'm tired of taking care of man. I got a man right now that I'm tired of taking care of. Yeah, because we approach it that way. And then we get sad when he don't show up as a man. You got to let a man be a man and test his willingness. And if he's unwilling and he's not entirely in his masculinity, you're going to walk all over him. Women are becoming too strong now. You know what I mean?
Men are becoming soft.
Men are becoming soft. It's true. Mm. It's true. I'm sure you got a couple friends right now that she call on the phone and he's like pudding.
I don't got them type.
You don't got them friends? We was testing to see if we got the right circle.
Yeah, I don't got them type.
Find his friends.
If I do have those type of friends, I'm gonna give you that talk. Now I do have a cousin that.
It's always the cousin.
It's always the cousin.
Fuck.
But I mean, he's not a pushover, but he's just a lover boy, and I be trying to give him like little signs, like, listen, bro, if you keep allowing this shit, it's only gonna get worse. The more that you allow, you're gonna
start calling for $200.
No, you're gonna start asking for $2,000. Nigga, your whole bank account. Real shit. Like, the more that you allow, and
he giving up the money too?
He fucking right.
Where he at?
Man, listen.
He in Atlanta?
Listen.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
You know, we be trying to find out.
He's out of your age range.
Sounds like a great guy.
He's out of your... Oh, look, see? You wanted you a little soft little fucker.
Not for me.
For who?
I got me a nice...
One of your students? No.
I mean, I'm just saying.
But listen, if you let women walk all over you...
It's one of those women that's going to read the first chapter of the book and not get past that because they think they got it, and they going to be looking for LaShawn.
The fuck is LaShawn?
I don't know. Whatever you say his name is.
I never said his name.
I thought you said LaShawn.
No, that's... My cousin won't be named LaShawn. Fuck is LaShawn?
My cousin won't be named LaShawn.
Not a cousin of mine. We're gonna get a nigga a nickname like.
He got a nickname?
Yeah. LS or some shit, nigga.
LS.
Sean.
You got a nickname besides Finesse?
Yeah.
What they call you?
Dupe.
They call you Dupe?
Yeah.
I'm almost afraid to ask why.
My last name is Dupaton.
Oh, okay. I thought it was something to do with all that slick shit you was talking earlier.
No.
I like to rope them in and
no.
You know what I'm saying? Drag them along on their backs, but never fuck.
No. I fuck them.
Sometimes.
Some I make wait longer. Women make us wait. Why can't make a woman wait? Why I can't play games just like women play?
I mean, you can as long as you keep giving $200.
I'm not gonna. I gave that once. When the last time I gave? The last time I gave a woman some money was my cousin. She asked for $2,000. I gave it to her. That was it.
You ain't never paid nobody rent?
Paid anybody rent?
Yeah.
Maybe when I was scamming back in 2017, 16.
Other cards?
Yeah.
But you ain't paid no rent since?
I don't want to lie on camera. Nope. I gave my ex-girlfriend, when we broke up, she moved to LA, and I gave her I paid her rent for 3 months just because we just broke up, and I didn't want to just be out there trying to figure shit out.
Oh, that's sweet.
That was it. Anybody that I met knew? Nah. Now, it's some women that I fuck with that I would pay their rent.
Do they know that?
Nope.
Damn. How many? How many you fuck with did you pay their rent?
I'm going to just say one.
I'm going to just say one. Or y'all figure it out.
Just say one.
So what makes her the woman that you'll pay the rent? Because these women, they always ask me that question. Like, I want a man who's gonna pay my rent and pay my bills and basic bitch shit.
Mm-hmm.
What makes her the one that you'll pay the rent?
She's just a different type of woman. Like she just, I don't know if she
fucking speaking code.
listen.
all the
I
time.
don't know if she has like niggas. I don't ask those questions
Okay.
because she don't question me about my shit. I don't question her about her shit. But
Okay.
like when we link, like we really have a really good time. Like she never like pressures me to do anything, buy her anything. Like
Okay.
I just like doing nice shit for her. Like if I don't see her in a long time, I bring her flowers, or I might bring her some red
you
bottoms.
romantic.
I'm a real romantic,
Like, for real.
for real.
Oh.
But I don't open that door with a lot of women because
What's the most romantic shit you've ever done?
I can't think of it. But I do a lot of romantic shit.
Yeah. You ever
Not-
do one of them like igloo dinner shits? With
I ain't doing that. I would do that, but I'm not going to those extremes right now because
Yeah, right.
I ain't doing that right now.
Right.
But I bring flowers. I buy shit if I really fuck with you, and it's not even to like get you and to like finesse you or like to manipulate you. It's just because I really fuck with you,
You
and I
really
really
just
like
romantic.
seeing you smile. And if like that's what you just hype, you just gotta be like that with a woman. There's nothing wrong with like niggas want to be so hard like when it comes to women. Like I ain't doing that shit. Fuck, I look like behind the shit.
Yeah, you put that clip out, they're gonna be around the corner.
Fuck.
They're gonna be lined up down the block.
Niggas just want to fuck women. I just want to fuck her. Like, what is wrong with like treating women nice? But it's not just niggas. It's really because the whole game is fucked up with
The
dating.
whole game is fucked up.
So I mean, everybody's just after what they can get out of people. So I get it.
Yeah. I mean, I am.
Clearly, your
For real.
book, it's saying it all.
Yeah. I mean, well, because if you're not useful, you're useless.
But you fucking up the game.
No, I'm not fucking up the game. You only like these women because they're useful. If they didn't do something, even if it's just a phone call, a call, whatever, you wouldn't like them.
Okay, let me ask you this now. So, how are these women being useful to these men that are providing money for them?
Every man is different. So, like, for example, my dude I am useful to him because he lived 18 years unhappily, right? In an unhappy relationship with a woman who didn't feed him his spirit, not just his love language, which is like physical touch and acts of service, right? But also because every ounce of money that he put into her, he got nothing in return. There was no return on the investment. So he's like, damn, I love taking care of a woman because he's a traditional guy, right? Like if I'm with you, I'm taking care of you. Like that's just what it is. I'm
So
a
it's
man's
the
man.
traditional man versus the modern man. Go ahead.
Right, right. Like the modern man is like, how much can I get from her in terms of like
It's not even how much. It's like, what can I get this pussy?
right, right. And he, because he's not sexually driven in that way, like it's not sex first. It's not like I want some pussy, but he's also 42. You know what I'm saying?
He's not American.
I mean, no, he's Russian. He's Russian. So maybe it's a culture thing.
Yeah.
But he just lives by the code of like, I take care of my woman.
What are you doing for him?
What am I doing for him?
Yeah, you going all around. What the fuck you doing for this man?
I was getting there.
Yeah, it
So
takes
like,
too long. I know the episode is getting really good. Before we dive any deeper, I need to get into the sponsor for today's episode. Being an entrepreneur, creating and maintaining a business is tough. We all know this. There's 1,000 other people that's grinding just like you. What I'm getting at is you don't have to do this alone. Did you know that there's a morning call every day, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. Eastern? It's called the Morning Meetup, made for you. It's created by David Shands, the top entrepreneur who built multi-million-dollar businesses. Yes, you heard this correctly. This is a group made by entrepreneurs for entrepreneurs. Do you feel stuck? That means you need to get into the room with high-level entrepreneurs. Get in the room. Basically, if you're tired of holding your own weight and it's entrepreneurship, you need to join. www.themorningmeetup.com. Join, connect, grow. I'll see you guys there. It's back to the episode.
what am I doing for him? I'm taking every single penny that he spends on me and I'm giving him a return on investment. He likes to see his money go into something that flourishes into something. He's an investor. That's what investors do. He's a businessman.
That's the business side. What are you actually doing for him, like mentally, emotionally? Like, what are you bringing?
I would say that I keep him grounded in terms of not just bringing vision and ideas. Like he's building a whole. Matter of fact, my business manager was just on the phone with him a week ago, because I reignited his big business idea, right? I'm showing him how to make money in a different way.
It's business.
I'm showing him, but business translates over to day-to-day life. It literally does. Like when you go to a job that you fucking hate every day, and you know it's his business, he owns the shit, but he go there every day. That's a part of your life. That's 80% of your day is spent, well, 8 hours of your day to 10 hours of your day is spent in a workplace that you don't enjoy. So if I can help pull that headache and alleviate that headache and that strain, that's why he likes me so much, because, or loves me so much now, right? Because from day one, all of the headaches he had, I eliminated. Like that's what makes women be so worried about getting married. That's what makes a woman a wife, is how many headaches can you eliminate? How you could cook, you could clean, you could show up in lingerie, you could do all that shit, but he can also pay for that. What he can't pay for is measurable growth. Can't pay for that. Spiritual growth. Like he's never been a man of God. Now he just asked me a week ago, will I go with him to, he's actually Jewish. Will I go with him to his church?
My bad.
Which is like crazy. I can't stand you. Which is crazy, right? Because it's like, he's never talked like that, but because I'm so grounded in God and he sees me pray and I pray over him at night, and like he sees that piece of me, he longs for that relationship because he sees that it's fruitful for me. So I'm introducing him to pieces of himself that he's never surfaced on his own. You understand? And so that's why I brought it back to business, because he could live the rest of his life at this place that he hates, or his lady can show him how he can take what he's really good at, his skills, and deliver it in a different way and create a whole different lifestyle for himself that he actually enjoys. And that's what we're doing together, creating a lifestyle. Like when we met, we were like, we want to travel the world, we want to do this and that, and all those plans are great, and we got the money to do it. You know why we don't do it? Because he can't fucking leave for a week. You know what I'm saying? Or he lose $70,000, $100,000 in a week just by not being at work, because he is the business. So when I teach him how to pull away from that, and I give him resources and tools to do that, right? Like connecting him with my business manager and shit like that changes the game for him. You know what I'm saying? And now he's like, wow, not only do I have more money to spend to enjoy our life together, but I have peace of mind that I don't have to be in this place every day that I don't like. And I have freedom that I didn't have before. And so creating that goes back to the reason why you love me, right? I asked you in the beginning, do you love me? You had to think about it. You said, yeah, I do. Why do you love me? Because you call me. I don't just call you just to be like, hey, friend. I call you and I'm like, yo, I just seen you do this. Try this. Or like, yo, here's a good tip. Or like, yo, start the fucking tie line. Or whatever it is, right? Raise the ticket. Whatever it is. And just those thoughts that I'm planting in your mind, those little seeds, whether you choose to use them or not, whether you tuck them away for later, or whether you pull them out now, it's still me feeding your measurable progress. Like, you can look at our relationship and say, this is fruitful to me. So I continue to be fruitful for him. Otherwise, it's just feelings, and feelings fucking change, like you said. We don't always massively love each other. There's days when I'm like, you know, no, I mean, with my man.
No, right.
I mean, there's a couple times that I wanted to like, because you just don't listen. But for real, it's like when you have a woman in your life that brings food to the table and not just eats at it, it changes things. Because it eliminates headaches in your life that if you don't have, you now have much more freedom. You have much more flexibility. You actually enjoy your lifestyle more because of what she's brought into it. Even if it's just seeds. It don't even have to be like, hey, I got all my shit together. Let me show you how to do my shit. It could just be as simple as like, hey, you know, you look really good in a tie. You should put out a tie line. Matter of fact, I know somebody who's a seamstress that can help you. If you just pick out some patterns, I'll hook you up with her number. And now you got a whole tie line. Now you have another stream of income. Now you have less headache because there's no financial worries. Let's boil life down. It really is a matter of, do I have money to create a lifestyle or don't I? People that don't, they don't live happy. I don't know a single broke person that's happy. Not one. Do you?
Homeless people.
You say homeless people, you think they happy? You know what? This is nasty. It's dry. I don't like dry. I like everything wet.
I bet you do.
Juicy.
I bet you do.
Yeah, I do. Homeless people are not happy.
My
They're
bad.
fucking homeless.
That doesn't mean some people chose to be homeless.
Well, let me just go ahead and take this. I'm gonna Airbnb this out. You can sleep outside.
I didn't say me.
Oh, okay.
Fuck.
No, homeless people are not happy. Homeless people find joy in the life that they have, which is admirable, right? Like if you could find joy at your lowest, at your worst, that's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Right? It really, that's a gift. That's really God moving in your life for real.
Mm-hmm.
But it's still, it doesn't bring you the layer of happiness that a lifestyle brings you. Right? Because now you're warm. You don't have to worry about being cold. When you're homeless, you have to worry about things. I have to worry about feeding myself. I have to worry about, not being so dirty that my ass itch. I got to worry about, where I'm going to sleep tonight. I got to worry about the weather changing. I got to worry about all of that. Those are all concerns. Those are headaches. You eliminate the headaches out of any man's life. There's homeless relationships right now, and he's with her because she knows where to sleep at night. It's a fact. I promise you. There's a homeless homie right now that's laid up with his girl under some warm-ass blankets that she helped find behind a building that don't get the cops don't roll down. Like, women are really the millionaires for real. Mm-hmm. And when we sow those seeds into our man, it becomes a fruitful relationship. So what do I do for my man? That's what I do. I sow into him, and I create fruitfulness in his life by eliminating the headaches. Sometimes I be the headache. I ain't gonna hold you. Sometimes I be the headache.
When we can.
But I do enough of the sewing that small little headache, I could smooth it over.
Just balance out.
Yeah. I could smooth that over. So for ladies that are looking to really build a relationship with a man, you have to be willing to figure out where his woes are and eliminate them.
What an answer. That was great.
I mean, it's truthful.
I believe it.
Yeah, that's good shit.
I believe it.
Mm-hmm. Eliminate the woes, and he'll be more willing. He'll spend so much more money on you.
Eliminate the woes and the hoes.
Yeah, you gotta eliminate those. You gotta eliminate the hoes. You gotta eliminate the woes and the hoes. And keep yourself safe. Date smart. Date purposeful. But date for profit. Date for profit.
Have you read Steve Harvey's book?
Fuck no. I stopped when he said wait 90 days. Because I fucked my man on the second date.
I remember you told me.
Yeah.
Now, if you were to listen to him, who would you be? Broke.
Probably. Probably. I had to think about it. Like, where would I be? Probably, like, unhappily married and broke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I was going to ask you, what do you think that did for the coach? Because some women did listen to that book. And some women took heed to what he was saying.
I mean, I can't really say because I didn't read the book. I'll be honest with you. I did. It wasn't for me.
Have you read the book?
Steve Harvey book? Yeah.
I
won't. I'm gay.
I mean, think like a man. I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I think women taking that kind of advice from a man has to be subjective. You got to take certain things that apply,
right,
and let the rest fly. Because if not,
right,
now every woman is holding off on 90 days, and then he's doing everything he can up until that 90 days, and now you give him some pussy, and then you don't have him for 90 more.
Very true.
You might have him 9 more nights, and that's it.
Or 9
you
more
might
minutes.
get married. Don't get me wrong. I'm sure Steve Harvey's book created a couple weddings out there, but I'm just not at the point where I want to be married, so I don't give a shit about waiting for... I'm not waiting 90 days. I don't wait 90 days for a check. I don't wait 90 days for nothing. I don't. And I'm a hypersexual being. I like sex. I'm in my prime. I'm in my 30s. This is like prime time, baby. Like, it's prime time.
Fuck song was that?
That's the, y'all ready for this? No, that was the old game, back when I played the game. Yeah, like 15,
Let's keep that shit
20
back
years
then.
ago.
Okay.
But yeah, no, it's really all about, if you want to hold off. But while you're waiting, still be purposeful and profitable.
What are you telling people in your book? Are you telling them fuck them, first chance?
Fuck them, then I get some money. No, I'm just kidding. Get some money and then fuck them. It's backwards. She did it backwards because she had her man already.
Okay, let's just say women listen to your book and they came at me, fuck them. Damn.
So here's the thing, right? Just like old girl called you for the $200, she was purposeful in building the relationship with you, and now she's profitable. Purposeful and profitable relationships. So the purpose comes first, right? You figure, now I'm giving you gems. Go buy the book.
Bitch got me.
Go get The Rich Man Me, Volume 1. Because listen, if you don't get Volume 1,
bitch.
Volume 2 is going to blow your mind. You ain't even going to be able to keep up. Yeah. We starting to write that right now. That's in the works. So Volume 1, get it now. It's on Amazon. Go grab the book, man. Because it literally walks you through purposeful, how to be purposeful in order to be profitable. Old girl would have never got $200 out of you. Because none of the other ones can, because they're not purposeful. They haven't created purpose in your life that makes you feel incentivized and desire to give her that. Because you could have sent 100, you could have sent 20. She would have took whatever you sent. But you sent 200. You said, let me overachieve. I'm going to exceed her expectation. Why? Because she created purpose in your space, in your life, in some way. Even if it was just that little whack-ass 30-minute conversation about whatever. She was still asking you questions. Ask questions. She was still, in the book, I'll tell you what questions to ask. Like the good juicy shit that will get you from the couch to the courthouse. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. You're gonna be wedded overnight. You skip the whole dun 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 and everything. You're gonna be running you to the altar. Those kind of questions. Yeah, for real. I don't use those kind of questions on my man because I don't want to be married. I don't want that. I'm not in for that.
You don't want to be married to him?
Fuck no. I could be a fiance forever, but I really don't. Maybe that'll change in a couple years or whatever, but I have no desire to create a government contract with anybody. That's all it is in my eyes. Because, like, we already married in my book. The loyalty is there, the honesty is there, the integrity is there, all of the key ingredients of a husband. Bitches don't get married for money. They get married for a sense of security. I'm not insecure.
But, then again, it doesn't even provide security because I can still divorce your ass.
Yeah, but then you get half. That's security.
Prenups.
So, like, I'm not going to stay in
What
this
if I ain't got
relationship.
nothing? What if I ain't even got half to have to give you? Ain't no half.
Yeah,
Some bitches get married to...
That's tragic. But it's security because they get to walk around and say, I'm a wife. And for some reason in their mind, that makes them better than the girlfriend. Because this man gave you his last name. But he's giving his little seeds out to everybody, or he's cheating, or he's this, or, you know what I'm saying? And you literally, you think because you're a wife, you have some kind of degree of ownership or leverage, or no, you don't, except for contractually. The only reason why you have leverage as a wife is because contractually says, matter of fact, I was out with my business partner the other day, we was having dinner, and her wife was like, technically, half of that drink is mine.
Ain't that some shit?
You know what I'm saying? We was joking around, sipping iced tea or whatever. But she was like, technically, if I want to sip, half is mine. And she's right. Because they're contractually obligated. Give me half of that tea. And we was joking around, obviously, but it made a really good point. And that it made me remember why I don't want a government contract. Because I'm about to hit a milli. You wanna hit a milli, be successful, create a lifestyle, and then boom, half your shit is gone? I'm not talking about billions, like, what's his name?
Bezos.
Yeah, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about, like, he split off with his wife and she made out lovely, billionaire herself because he got billions. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about as we grow, right? And then boom, it don't work out along the way. Now I got to give you half because the law says so? I got the kind of man, look, we had a big-ass argument the other day. And I was like, for my own reasons, testing the water, which I don't recommend. And I was like, well, fine, maybe we should just, separate. Like, I'm going to just go. And he was like, whatever you decide to do, you do. My man don't play them games. He knows. He better than me with the rope. He's better than me. He was like, well, if that's what you want to do, you already know you don't have to worry about nothing. Like, I'll find a house, I'll pay for it for a year. Like, that's just the kind of man that I have. You know what I'm saying? We don't need a government contract for me to be reassured that he's going to take care of me even when we separate. I don't need that. See, and when you build your own money, this is why I say use his wallet to build your wealth. Because when you do, you can walk away whenever you want and not feel like you're obligated to stay in that relationship based on the financial status, based on how much money there is, based on the lifestyle you built. You don't have to worry about that at all, ever. Because you built your business with his wallet. You built your lifestyle with his willingness. And so now when you guys decide to walk away, he's not like, damn, I gotta stay because I'm married. You know how many men are like that? Like, I'm staying because I'm married. We married. No, I don't want to do that. And again, maybe it'll change. Maybe I'll get so deep into faith that, I'll feel like I gotta do what the Bible says, but I doubt it. I just don't feel like we could do the whole ceremony and everything, but I'm not letting the government tell me that when I separate from somebody, I got to give him half my shit or he got to give me half his shit. I'm not obligating somebody to do that. That's crazy. To me, that's crazy. Some people see it different, but every woman marries for wealth, security, protection. There's no other reason why you would get married at all. I don't need a last name. I have one.
Damn.
Yeah, they're not going to like that.
That's tough.
Yeah, they're not going to like that. But it's okay. That's why I'm in my own lane. Rich Man Me, Volume 1.
Rich Man Me, Volume 1.
Yeah. I had to put a book out because, you know why? Women will pay me hundreds of dollars to come to class and then not show up for class. Because they're not willing to do the work. They don't really want to change. They just like the idea of change. They don't really want forever. They just like the idea of marriage. You know what I'm saying? So I put it all in a book so that they can take their time, self-study, do it on their own time, absorb what they want. And if they're like, you know what, I'm going to buy the book and I'm not going to read it, well, they didn't spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars. You got thousands of dollars worth of sauce, for a really reasonable price.
Right.
So it's really up to the women if they decide that they're in a dating phase, right? Because, again, the book is not like how to get married to a rich man. That's not it. It's how to create purposeful and profitable relationships with everybody. You give friends money because they're purposeful.
We start bringing up this $200.
I can't get over it.
God damn.
I can't get over it.
Shit, my goddamn Texas can't get a refund. Like, my goddamn money back.
You about to send her a request on Apple Pay?
Yeah, get my money back.
Like, this girl done fucked me up. Let me get my $200 back.
Fuck you and them nails, man.
Like, I need to go get my nails done. I need $200. Men get their nails. You get your nails done?
Sometimes.
Yeah. Tell her you need $200.
No, I'm gonna get something else out of her.
Or will you?
Of course I will.
I'm so lost in you.
Why?
Because I just can't. You just, it go like this. Like I want her. I don't want her. But I do. But maybe I will. But I won't. But I don't care if I do. But I'm not gonna. But I will.
That's exactly what it is.
You're sick.
I got options. I got so many options.
All right, fair enough.
And some options I put seeds in, some I don't. Some I just...
No, you don't put seeds in them.
No. I put
You
seeds into the...
You gotta be clear.
I gotta put seeds into the relationship.
You can't just say stuff like that.
Put seeds into the relationship, or I water them. I see where it goes.
So, what value do you bring to those women? You ask me, what do I do for my man? What do you do for these women?
I think I do for women what men don't do.
That's a dry ass answer.
I'm gonna get into it.
Okay.
Because I think men forgot how to treat women, how to court women, how to.
Bingo.
It's a lost art. And like when I come around, it's like a breath of fresh air. Not that I'm like that with every woman, but like once you come around me and get a piece of me, it's like, damn, like
this is different.
Yeah, it's different. Like niggas don't even hold hands.
So you just romance them.
But it's not that I'm trying to. It's just me. That's just how I am. I'm just a lover.
So what about a woman like me who's like, yeah, all of that's great and stuff, but outside of the romance, because a broke motherfucker could romance you out the room.
I mean, that's true. I mean, I don't anything I'm doing has nothing to do with money. Even with my homegirls, like my homegirls love me
Why?
because I'm a really good friend,
What makes you a really good friend?
a really good listener.
Back to the listener.
That's mostly what I
Okay.
do.
What else?
Listen, I'm there for them. I'm showing up for anything. I mean, I think it's my value too. Like they know who I am, so that plays a really big part. Because if I was nobody, then nobody would want to be my friend.
Right.
Why would you want to be a friend with a nobody?
Facts.
But the fact that I'm somebody, and then that I'm befriending you, and it's like I'm not letting the person that I am like come in, like letting that be like an egotistical thing. Like I think that plays a part. I'm just I don't let
My answer was way better than yours.
your long ass answer.
Yeah, my long ass answer was way better.
I'm not going into that.
I mean, I'm just saying.
What? This is
'Cause,
your
like,
interview.
it's measurable. Like,
Yeah, it's measurable. That's what I'm
eliminate
saying.
the headaches.
Look,
And- you know
I
what I'm
eliminate. No, I ain't got time for all that. It's your interview, goddammit.
I eliminate the headaches. What you said, you romance them.
I mean, I romanced them.
Do men like romance?
I could tell we don't like lingerie.
Really?
Yeah.
You fucking lying.
No.
Men don't like lingerie?
No.
So you just
I
want
mean,
to show up
let me,
naked?
let me just say me. I don't like it. It don't turn me on to nothing.
So we asking for y'all to buy us lingerie. You don't even like that shit?
I don't see it. I don't see the fucking purpose in it. I really.
shit.
If I seen it on the internet, maybe. But like my girlfriend, I had this one girl like had some lingerie for Valentine's Day, and
You was annoyed?
I wasn't annoyed, but I was like, okay. But you
Hey,
coulda-
take that shit
You could have
off.
walked out the room naked. But I mean, I guess it was like the whole art and
Listen,
the act
see,
of it.
I disagree. Here's why, right? I was in Magic City last time I flew down to Atlanta because they was like, oh, they got the best wings and they got the best bodies and go there, right? I went to Magic City. First of all, the wings, they fucking lied. My wings was real small. I wasn't appreciative. But this girl walked up to me, right? And I hope she see this, because if you see this, understand why you got $12. Rich Man Me, The Ultimate Gold Digger's Guide, Volume 1 is out right now. If you really want to learn how to date different, finesse these men straight out their accounts, always walk away winning, and never ever touch another broke boy, you need to buy the book. It will walk you through every single step, from meeting rich men in your own backyard to what to say to walk away winning, right? It's a formula to this. It's more than just finesse. It's a formula. And if you want all of the key ingredients, go grab the book. No, for real. And this is why me and my man don't have nobody to take with us, no bad bitch on the trip, because I'm turned off and he's turned off. She walked up to me. She seen my stack in my hand, so she walked up to me and she's like, "Let me dance for you." First of all, don't ask me, "Can you dance for me?" Just dance.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Seduce me.
Right.
Allure. Give me something. Right? That's what lingerie does for me. It's like, ooh, it gives me like a layer of like what's under there, right? So boom, the chick's like, let me dance for you, let me dance for you. I kept trying to curve her. Finally, I gave in because I was like, okay, it's about to be the first of the month. Like, I know what she needed. So, okay, so let's do this. So I leaned into her ear and I said, show me some shit I never seen before and I give you this whole stack. And she was like, okay. Within 7 seconds, titties was out, panties was off. I was disgusted. I was fucking disgusted. And I know it's a strip club, you're supposed to get naked, but why? Like, why can't you take the clothes off? I'm more excited about intrigue. Like, if I can't see the pussy, I want to know what it looks like. But if I could see it already,
Right.
it's not like I'm like, oh, I wonder how tight it is. I don't care. I'm not going in there.
Okay. I mean,
You know what I mean? Like, there's no other thought process that comes after, oop, I've seen it. Because now I don't even want to touch it. I literally gave her like a sprinkle.
so it's not the lingerie. It's just
No, it is the
It's the
lingerie.
mystery.
Yeah, it is the mystery.
It's not the lingerie.
But you don't get the same effect with a robe because you pull the string and it's off. So what
I
else you
get the
gonna
same
wear
effect
that's
with
like,
I think the robe is better.
really?
I love robes.
You just don't have patience.
No, the robe is like it's way easier access, and it's like it's not as like theatrical. It's like damn, you they're sexy as fuck in one pool. You know, like you can still see the. It's like with lingerie, you just kind of still see them naked, but it's like, what the fuck is all this bullshit? All these fucking nets and shit.
I don't know. I think the strip club ruined me this last time. I think I'm done.
I like women in robes versus lingerie.
Robes versus lingerie. What kind of robes? Because I'm putting out a
The
robe
silk
line.
one.
The robes is coming.
If it was like that material right there.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
That's coming next. Right now we got the plush soft joints.
Yeah.
But we're going to do a whole line of robes. Because, like, I do meditation and stuff in the morning. And so we do, like, a group meditation with my community. And we, like, put on the robes and shit. I also call it the reality robes.
You need
shit
to
starts getting
change.
sticky.
You need to change that robe.
You know what I'm saying? I need to change that one?
It ain't sexy.
It's not supposed to be sexy.
It need to be.
It's not meant to be sexy. It's a room full of women.
It need to be.
Man, let me see my robe. Let me see my robe. Can you hand me my robe, please? Because he's talking shit on my robe. Listen, everybody that's ever touched this robe was like, oh my God, I want that on my body.
Yeah, just do it.
Let me see. Let me see this.
Grandma.
First of all, we're not going to do that.
Grandma
Feel
robe.
this. Feel this.
I got a blanket like this.
This the shit. And I bet you sleep with it all the time.
Sleep.
Yeah.
It's not the
This
same.
is not meant for sex. It's not a sex robe.
But what you're selling? What do you?
Not sex to the other women. I mean,
you teaching women to use their sexuality to.
Yeah, but not in this robe. This is the meditation robe.
That
That's
looks-
why I said
that
the
looks-
next one.
That looks like grandma robe.
You know what?
I'm telling you the truth.
That's what it's for, meditation. You're not supposed to be thinking sexy and nasty when you're meditating.
But you wear that for other reasons too.
No, I don't.
It be on content.
Yeah, my robe.
But you just said it was just for meditation.
Yeah, it
but you
is.
use it for content.
But yeah.
I'm telling you. I'm just telling you the outside looking in.
Get the silky joint?
Silky joint.
All right, I'm going to get the silky joint. I'm going to send you one, too, because you ain't got no robe. That's what you told me. You said, I don't have a robe.
Silky. Me? Silky?
Yeah.
I was gonna say this, right?
Yeah, like something like this. It'll coat the Johnson real nice, give you a nice print. You see them nipples?
Yeah, I fuck with it.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna make sure you get the first one.
This is what I was gonna say about the robes. If I was to pull up to one of my
And she had this on?
no, fuck no. Fuck no. If I was to pull up to my girl house and she opened the door with the robe versus lingerie, I would be more turned on by the robe versus the lingerie. The lingerie wouldn't excite me. I'd be like, oh,
Ladies, either he's lying or we need
because
to switch
it's
it
too
up.
much. It's too much expectation when it comes to lingerie. It's like,
It's a lot of buttons and snaps and shit.
yeah, and it's like,
A lot
okay,
of foreplay that's required. Or
it's like something has to happen versus like what's gonna happen with the robe. Like, damn, like I don't know. It's
like,
something.
is he gonna take it off me? Are we gonna do this? Or
Yeah, it's more seductive.
you like to play fucking games? That's what it is.
Whatever. I listen. I'm gonna post this part, and I know niggas gonna agree with this.
You think so?
I know they are. I know
Robes
it.
over lingerie, lingerie over robes. What you think, y'all? You dig a woman in a robe, or you dig a woman in lingerie? Some real sexy, sassy. You know, you could kind of see the nipples, but you can't.
Oiled up, titties oiled up, smelling good too. Like look, dab of spray.
You need two dabs, like.
Yeah,
Yeah, you need two.
that too. Two in word.
All right. When I drop the silky robes, I'll make sure you got one. What color you want?
Send them to my hoes.
I'm not sending no robes to your hoes.
Robes
Unless
to
they're-
robes to hoes.
I knew you was.
Robes to
This
hoes.
is why you don't come up with the brilliant ideas. This is why.
No, that's the one right there.
That's the one?
That's the one. Robes to hoes. Hoes to robes. Whatever. I ever fucking line up.
Listen, I definitely can appreciate. I'm starting to vision it now, like, you know, a little sexy robe on, little, because I have two of them. They just ain't dropped yet at the house. They branded. I got one that's like this color, and I got like a light blue one.
Let's do you a favor.
What would be more sexy, dark or light color?
Definitely dark. A black.
No black,
A red.
no red, purple.
A purple. Dark purple.
A deep purple.
A deep dark
I could deal
purple.
with that.
Dark blue.
Yeah, I got
Like
that
this
one.
color. Yeah. A white. A cream. A ivory.
Ivory.
Yeah.
Noted. Okay. Keep an eye out for the robes coming. They'll be dropping soon.
For sure. Let's leave that robe here.
You're not gonna do my robe like what? You gonna meditate in the morning?
I'm gonna burn it. I'm gonna burn it on my balcony.
You gonna burn my robe on your balcony? Everybody love this robe.
I don't think so.
Everybody but you.
I don't think you never gave them another option. I bet they've seen you in another robe, and you gave them the option to pick A or B. B is winning.
Really?
For sure.
So this one's A? This one's A and the other one's
That's
B?
A.
All right, I'm going to have to test that.
I'm telling you,
I'm
watch.
going to have to market research and
I'm
test
telling you, when I see you with that shit, I be like, fuck, she just woke up.
Yes, I did just wake
That's
up.
what I'm trying to tell
That's
you.
the point of the fucking robe.
No.
You do morning meditation. You don't
But
be
you do
sexy
content
in
and other shit in it.
the morning. Yeah, that's the point. It's supposed to look like, but I also don't do my hair, and I'm drinking coffee or some shit. It's meant to look that way.
But you could still look sexy in that robe and still drink coffee and still woke up. And
if I'm trying to get these niggas to look at me.
Women too. Women like women. You like pussy, right?
I do. But I'm not going to give no money to no. That's it. End scene.
You're gonna give money to the woman in that robe, but not the sexy robe.
I'm not giving money to either of those women. They have to find a way to get the money out of me. They have to buy the fucking book and use it in their favor, chapter for chapter, and you'll be on the next trip to Turks and Caicos with us, for real. Not us, but me and, Yeah,
Cool.
we've been looking for a bad bitch to take with us, and we can't find
you
one.
and
'Cause
yours.
these bitches aren't bad. They just doing bad.
I got a couple of bad ones.
Yeah? Yeah, no, but I'm good.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because all I'm going to be thinking about was like, Jonathan had this pussy. My friend was in this before
I mean, somebody else had the pussy.
turned off. Yeah, but I don't know them.
Yeah, but
I know you.
it's me.
I mean, no. It's not like they get an extra medal.
They should.
Because
They should, because the women I pick, I mean,
Yeah, no, for real. Like, I've really been searching for, and because I can't mix business and pleasure, like, my students are always like, I love you, because they do, because I do things for them. You know what I mean? I help them grow and all that stuff. So they're like, I love you. And then when I put out a post that's like, a super catfit, a super, what do they call it? Thirst trap, right? I put out a thirst trap, and they be in my DM heavy, and I just can't do it. I can't do it because it's business and pleasure. So I've been waiting for a woman that like freshly sees my Finessers Only podcast and slides into the DM ever so subtly. But they don't exist.
They're out there.
No, they don't. They don't exist.
They're scared.
No, then they say the first 3 sentences, and then after that, it's trash.
Well, maybe they don't know that you're into women. Maybe they don't know.
No, they
that.
know. I've made it clear on multiple occasions. I'm into a certain kind of woman, and I'm turned off by the shit that these women say.
Well, just put in your bio, looking for bitches.
That'll sell the book.
I'm telling you.
I'm about to change the bio. Hey, let's make sure we change that bio tonight.
Looking for a bad bitch.
Looking for a bad
Me and my
bitches love when men talk to them like that.
Right.
They do. I need to. Damn. You smart. You
Ain't
real
I?
smart.
Ain't I?
I just gotta be like searching for a bad bitch, and they be like, "I'm a bad bitch. I'm a bad bitch."
Yep.
Ugh. That's so unattractive. It really is. I like a bossy, businessy, like.
They're not
again,
gonna say that. They're gonna hit you in the DMs like they're gonna start a conversation.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll
That's,
see.
that's how I go.
Yeah, make sure that clip is in there. We're gonna highlight the part that says, "We've been searching for a woman to take to Turks and Caicos."
If you're a bad bitch out there,
I gotta put
business savvy,
If you're
about your shit,
bad
listen,
business bossy bitch.
text the number. What's the number?
Slide in the 484-749-0660.
Yeah.
Text the word bad bitch.
Yeah.
The words bad bitch. Yeah. Watch the DM is actually gonna the community app is gonna blow up now with like bad bitch.
But if you don't want her, you want me. Text the number 310.
Text nigga nah.
I need bad bitches too.
You don't need no bad bitches. You ain't even smashing no bad bitches.
I just-
At least we gonna fuck you.
I just need him to feed my ego.
See, that's tragic. That's fucking tragic. I don't need him to feed my ego.
How you
I
gonna-
need him to
how you
do
gonna
strange
know?
things to me.
How am I gonna know if I'm not? How am I gonna know I'm wanted if nobody hits me up?
I thought you said everybody's hitting you up and you got tons
I
to
need
choose
more.
from. So
I
why
need
you
more.
need more?
I need more.
It is your ego. That's
Fucking right. I need
that's
more.
incredible. But at least you're self-aware.
Yeah.
Most of these men ain't self-aware. They be like, I ain't got no ego. Not you. You carry your shit right on your back.
Fucking right. Feed my shit.
On my shoulder.
Yep.
Feed my shit. He
Feed
said.
my shit.
Feed my ego. What feeds your ego? Compliments?
Compliments.
Do you get a lot of compliments?
Yeah. Being sought after.
See, I'm turned off by Like, when I know a woman likes me like that, like, matter of fact, there was this girl, I just took her to lunch. Matter of fact, twice. I took her to breakfast, and then I was like,
Oh, you spending money.
really want to fuck this girl, right? And plus, I was in business meetings at breakfast, so it was kind of rude. So I was like, okay, I'll take her for lunch. So boom, then I take her for lunch. Like, one of my favorite places is not a cheap place. I take her for lunch. We go have a nice little soiree. After the lunch, I was like, damn, I really don't like this girl. Like, she's beautiful. She got a nice body. Her skin is fucking flawless. Like, she had that, like, chocolate skin. Like that, like, Naomi shit. And I was so turned off by her conversation. She's like, yeah, looking for a new job, and I'm going back to dancing. And it wasn't the fact that she was going back to dancing. It was the fact that going back to dancing was like, I give up, so I'm going back to dancing.
Are you in it for her fucking intellect, or are you in it for a nut?
Both. I'm a sapiosexual, for sure, when it comes to women. Like, I'm actually turned off by a bad bitch.
A basic bad bitch.
Yeah. Because those are always the ones that are basic. Any bitch that walk around and say, I'm a bad bitch, that's basic mentality. Like, because as soon as you say, like, well, what makes you bad besides the body, they're usually not bad bitches. They're usually bitches doing bad.
I'm going to change that for me. I'm a sapiosexual now.
You just going to steal my shit?
But I am, though.
You just going to smooth steal my shit on camera?
I seen on Tinder. It says sapiosexual.
Listen, I need 1,500 and 30%.
I seen
for
on
the rest of my
Tinder.
life.
I was like, what the fuck is a sapiosexual? Bitch is like all sexes? What's a pansexual?
A pansexual?
Yeah.
I think a pansexual is somebody who just like whatever.
Yeah, I
Is that a
ain't
pansexual?
pan. Look that up one time.
Is that a pansexual?
I
Right?
ain't-
It's just like whatever. I feel like it's like
I ain't
men
pan.
are like women are like,
I ain't pan. I'm sapio.
yeah.
Because once I'm in a conversation with a chick and I start hearing just regular shit, I'm like,
You be turned off. Well, why do women think that the women are not turned off by that? We are.
I guess.
We are. The one chick in the strip club, she hit me up, and I actually had a conversation with her because in the strip club, when she found out who I was, and she looked me up, she was like, oh, you got mad followers. And then she read my bio. She was like, oh, shit. We got to talking, and she's like, and again, it's not about being a dancer. It's about what comes out your mouth. Like, are you a dancer because you dance because you got to pay your rent? And that's where it starts and stops, and you just want to have things and have money and buy bags and put them on the floor in your closet?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or do you have a purpose to what you're doing?
You got it?
Is that what it is?
What?
Pansexual?
Is what?
Did you look it up?
Yeah.
What
What
is
is it?
It's you're attracted to anyone regardless of their gender.
Their gender. Yeah. It's like you like what you like.
So you a pan?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah,
But I'm a sapio, though. I'm a sapio pan.
What about
I'm a
transsexuals?
Sapiosexual. I'm not a trisexual.
A
That
pan-
just sounds
that's-
awful.
That's a pan. That's a pan. Pan doesn't give a fuck.
I mean, but I also do give a fuck because I don't want a woman that's my girlfriend at all.
Huh?
I'm not interested in that. I'm not interested in a girlfriend. I want to take you on vacation, enjoy you, set you up with a couple skills and
I said
shit, and send you on the
transsexual.
way. I thought you said try.
Tran.
I said trisexual. Sound like you try anything. I don't want
No.
transsexual.
Yeah.
What's a transsexual? I mean, if we going there.
Yeah, transgender.
Yeah, no, I was like, let's hear it. Let's fucking hear it, Jonathan. What's a transsexual?
You can't keep up with all these fucking terms, man.
Right. What's a transsexual?
Transgender.
No, I'm not a fucking transgender.
Not you. Would you fuck one?
No.
Why not?
I have looked up transgender porn though. I'm not gonna.
Fuck
lie.
is wrong with you?
What do you mean?
I mean, that's what's wrong with you, but if you
you
would
never
look it
looked
up,
at transsexual porn?
hell no.
Never. Not even by accident.
Never.
You didn't suggest it.
I would fucking throw up.
Really? It was
I don't
something
want-
fascinating about titties and a dick.
There's nothing fascinating about that.
It was fascinating. I needed to see it.
I don't
in real
want.
life.
I don't want that to corrupt my mind. I don't want nothing to do with that. Nothing
I had
wrong
to
with.
see it in real life.
Nothing wrong with that community.
And the closest I could get was on my phone because I'm actually scared in person. So
That means you'll try it.
would I try to
No,
fuck
I'm-
a transsexual?
You would do it
I don't think I would.
if you look it up.
No, I looked it up.
I'm saying. If
I mean,
you,
I've
if,
looked up other things.
If
that
you
I
were
would-
interested in looking it up, you probably would try it one day. That's if I would go look up gay porn. 2 niggas fucking. That means one day, I'll probably fucking do it. Because I was interested in looking what the fuck was going on in there.
Nah. Once you're interested and you don't watch it no more, that's different.
I mean-
I didn't say I'll watch it. I said I looked it up.
Oh, just one time.
Yeah. It was probably, I probably got off to it. I ain't gonna lie.
And you got off to it.
Probably. But it don't take much for me.
I bet.
Yeah, it don't.
Titties and dick.
See, something about that. It's something
I
about
bet. I know, right?
It's
right.
fascinating.
Right, to you.
Yeah. Maybe because I don't have titties, but I like dick. So it's like, you got both? Impressive.
Ain't that some shit?
I mean, I'm just saying. It don't mean I want to fuck because I wouldn't even know, like, what to say or do. Like, what do I touch? What do I do? Where does it go? Like,
You'll figure it out.
no, I don't think so. I think just that one good rub out was...
What if your man said he wanted a transsexual? Today's episode is brought to you by Rich and Unemployed Clothing. Listen, have you guys checked out the website? Have you guys copped some merch? You can do so while watching this episode right now. So if you haven't done so, go ahead. It's right there at the bottom. Go ahead, click. Go to the website. Go ahead and copy some merch, man. We got these new hoodies in. We got headscarves in. We got hats. We got caps. We got the black and gold Rich and Unemployed cap. So make sure you guys tap in, grab some merch while watching this episode. Because listen, we're giving it to you good. Wait, pause. All right, back to the episode.
Then my man would not be my man.
Ain't that some shit?
Yeah, no, because there's a dick on it.
He wants the dick.
On...
He wants the tranny to fuck you.
No, he would never do that because he's not with the whole
You'll be surprised.
men on men thing.
He's
Like,
not. It's not a man. It's a trans.
No, he's not with really sharing me at all. But he would be willing to share me with a woman because he knows that it's like my sexual fantasy and desire. He's actually not even turned on by that shit either.
Oh, okay.
He's really not. He's not a hypersexual being like me. But he'll do it because I want to do it. So 484-749-0660. Bad bitch.
Transsexual.
Come on. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because if I get a DM full of chicks with dicks, I'm sending them your way. I'm be like, actually, the number is 310.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not.
Listen, if I get an inbox full of chicks with dicks, I'm coming for you.
No,
I'm
it's
fucking
not.
flying back down to Atlanta and I'm beating down the door. I know the code. I got the code, bro.
Shout out to all the trans out there.
Yeah. Stay in your lane.
Sweet2Elite.
Listen, just put it on the internet.
Dick the pussy.
Come on now.
Okay, what's the title of your book, man?
Rich Man Me, Volume 1.
Rich.
All the way, man. It's the ultimate gold digger's guide. So it's Rich Man Me, the ultimate gold digger's guide, Volume 1.
Okay, so like I'm gonna
Not
leave it.
gold digger, gold digger.
Goal
Yes.
digger.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Rich Man Me, the ultimate gold digger's guide. Because gold digging is old. That shit is played out. It's
Okay.
easy to get money on some bullshit, but it's really not easy to get money on some rich bitch shit, for real.
Mm-hmm.
Like doing something with it, making moves with it. It's easy to get it and blow it and spend it. Shit, when I was a sugar baby, I made like over $70,000 without being on my back. I mean, I was on my back a couple times, but
I bet you was.
I was. But those were the whole days. You know what I mean? So, you know, I had my whole phase. You had your whole, you still in your whole phase.
No, I'm not.
You definitely in your whole phase.
What? I just told you I don't be fucking like that.
That don't mean you not in your whole phase.
What is a whole phase?
Whole phase is when you seeing multiple people doing multiple shit and willing to do multiple shit.
That's
That
not a
shit-
whole phase.
It is a whole phase.
I think it's different for men and women.
You think so?
Yeah,
That's fucking sexist.
it is though.
Now we just covered every base.
Listen.
We got it all now.
because men, we're wired to just fuck.
and we're not?
If one person.
Who the fuck?
Okay, let me not say that. Not
I was about to
fuck.
throw this pillow at you.
Not fuck as freely as men.
What?
Right? Yeah.
That is some bullshit right there.
I know it sounds bullshit, but it is.
No,
It's
that's
true, it's true.
contradictory because I feel like you said something earlier that goes against it, like, oh, men shouldn't have.
No, y'all
situation on
y'all
women.
should be free. But what I'm saying is,
But we're not free.
me being a hoe and you being a hoe is two different things. It's two different specifications, qualifications, some whatever the fuck the word
Some
is.
locations.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's different because I can if I go fuck 3-4 women today. I mean not today, this week. That's not no hoe shit.
But if I go fuck 3-4 men this
You
week,
a
it's
hoe.
some shit. Why?
Because you gave up your body, like you gave up your body to multiple people,
So did you.
but you let people enter your body.
That's the difference.
Yep. And women fuck off feelings and emotions and You know all that shit. We just fuck just to get a nut off and never think about it again.
That's not true, man. The times have changed.
Time have changed, but
Yeah, women will call up a booty call quick and put him out.
that is true.
I used to have this dude that I used to call over because his dick was huge.
But
He would come over and we'd smash, and I would send him on his way.
how many women are thinking like that? Fucking 10%, 2%, 4%?
Is that what you think?
Yes.
Listen, women are big dogging it right now.
Yeah, because
Women are
women are big
We
dogging
big
it.
dogging it. You know why?
Women
Because
are-
we making our own money. We doing our own shit.
Yeah, but it's a lot of women that's not making the money that's just want to be like niggas. Oh, because niggas doing it, let me go do it too. Because niggas.
No, because we want to fuck.
No,
Jonathan.
yeah, I want to fuck, but old women always wanted to fuck. Why now is that, okay, I can fuck multiple niggas or I can smash a nigga and leave him.
Because we not set by the limitations anymore. We do
No,
what we want
it's
to do when we want to do it.
because you guys are competing with the men.
That's what you
men.
think?
Yes, men aren't doing y'all any
We
type of
won.
work. No, y'all not winning.
We definitely winning.
Y'all definitely not winning because y'all look bad at it. It looks bad.
We don't look anything because y'all don't never fucking find out.
Why we don't? Niggas
Y'all
talk.
don't find out.
What the fuck? Niggas
Y'all
talk.
do not find out.
Man, you think when
You don't fuck
when I
niggas in the
see
same
when I
circle. That's
nigga,
dumb.
listen. When I see a girl sitting in another nigga section and I know them niggas, hey bro, woo woo. Oh yeah, man, we felt that. Woo, woo. Niggas talk like easy. Oh damn, now I know not to take you ever
Since
seriously.
now you know the strategy.
Now
Stay
it-
out the sections.
Yeah,
get
stay
sick.
stay your ass in the house. Stay in the house. Nobody can see you.
I don't know if I would go
And then
as far as stay
again,
in the house, but stay
then
out of the
again-
circles.
Then again, it's group texts, it's group messages. Oh damn, I'm interested in this bitch. Oh nah, you better not.
Y'all be talking about the pussy in the group. Niggas is soft
You
now.
you
man.
better
I'm
not.
telling you.
It's not we talking about the pussy. You just having conversation with
Fucking
your
pillow
niggas.
talking ass
It's not pillow talking.
poppies nowadays running
It's
around.
not pillow talking. What it
All
is,
y'all want to do is look good and talk shit.
listen, all we're doing is having casual conversation amongst men, and we're just sharing that, oh, I might want this woman. And not saying that, oh, I fucked her. And once you put it in the group chat, they be like, bro, you don't want to wipe that. Easy, and then we already know what time it is. You don't want to wipe that. And then now that I might have liked you, now that you out here being a hoe in your hoe face, now you're not getting wiped up because you want to be in your hoe face. That's why women,
Not every woman want to be wiped up.
a majority of them,
Do they?
why wouldn't you? Ain't that your purpose in life?
No.
Not your purpose.
No. I'm telling you, by having thousands of students, not every woman
They're telling you that because-
purpose
yes,
wants to be wiped
They're
up.
telling you that because they're amongst you. But deep down inside, them bitches want to be wiped up. They want to be happy.
Yeah, they want to be happy. Being
don't-
happy and being wiped up is two totally different things.
That is very true. But I know. I know.
Because I'm the sensei.
I know for a fact women want to be wiped up. Women want to have kids and want to have a family.
Women want security. Women don't want five baby
we
daddies.
just discussed this. Security means fucking marriage for the majority of women on this earth.
All right, fair enough.
And it's the women in America, because women in fucking Saudi Arabia ain't thinking like this. Women in fucking Germany not thinking that. Women in Africa not thinking like this. Women in fucking Brazil not thinking like this. Women in fucking Georgia and fucking, where the hell you live at?
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania. It's them women, right? It's these women that's in your group that's think, right? That you get them thinking like this. It's those women. But in reality, for real,
I think until you hit a certain age in your life, you don't give a fuck about none of that.
50,
I don't think it's as old as 50.
45.
I think it's closer to
40.
35, 40. Is when you start to be like, damn, I want to be a wife. Or like, damn, I
Well,
want to be
then,
wifed up.
once you become-
Because like when you're younger, you just doing you. You out here.
but once you get that age, it's like the clock is ticking. It's like, well, shit, I might not get wiped up. And you kind of just give up. And
Not when they meet me.
that's right. That's why we got you on this fucking show. Get this. That's why we got Sweet2Elite on the show.
It's Coach Lee.
My bad.
Yeah, the sweet was gone.
Let's get that shit correct.
between the last show and this show.
My bad. It's the Instagram name. My bad. What is it?
Coach Lee.
Instagram is Sweet2Elite. My bad. Coach.
Sweet2Elite is the Instagram, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, Coach Lee.
Get this shit right.
Coach Lee coaching the coochie.
Coach the pussy. Coach the pussy to the wallet.
No, Coach the pussy doesn't sound nearly as good as Coach the coochie. I'm a coochie coach. I help you know what to do with it, where to put it, when to put it there, and how to make it purposeful and profitable.
In America.
Yeah, profitable pussy is really what men want. They don't want to just fuck for no reason, just fuck. They don't want that. They want an interesting bitch. That's like,
You think so?
I know so. I have too many testimonials to say otherwise.
For men?
From men, from women. I don't work with men. Like if you Google me right now, you could look at over 150 people that was, bold enough to scream from the mountaintops how I've changed the way that they date. And so that means like literally they're getting a book and having a total lifestyle transformation because of one book. Literally, it would shift and change the way that you think about men, the way that you meet them, the kind of men you meet. Because not every man is a millionaire. We be looking for the richest man in the room. Not everybody gets the rich man. Like, come on, there's not that many of them out there. That's rich is subjective, right? Some bitches might look at you and say, I'm rich. You know what I mean? He rich.
I ain't got shit.
And you, the way his account is set up.
I got 200.
I got 200 and this bracelet.
And his watch now. Get the watch.
So it's like, you know, women want to create. They want to have sex, but they don't want to have sex for no reason. And men really are like, I'll do whatever until I could get the pussy, and then if I'm gonna do anything after that, it's got to be because she's got the it factor, and the it factor is purposeful and profitable relationship. Does this bitch bring anything into my life outside of this ass? All of that is built into the book. What you bring to the table besides this ass, and how to get this money without being on your back. How to get, look, I just had a student today. She left me a testimonial on live. It's posted on my Instagram. She said, I went out with this dude. I met him on Seeking. We talked for 15 days. I let him on the first week because I didn't want to go out on a date yet. So we just like talked and shit. And now the second week, we go out on a date finally. I got some time off of work. We go out on a date. She left the date with $600.
Ain't no way.
I swear to God.
I mean, I believe it, but
I've left lunches with $600. I've had sushi
That's crazy.
and $600. And you got bitches having whole conversations with you and getting two. They need to buy the book.
no,
Yeah.
don't buy the book and come to me. 'Cause
Buy the book and you'll get 6 instead of 2 for your toes. You get everybody's toes done. All your friends, all your sisters, everybody. Bitches is going on vacations.
you think it worked on niggas like me, or it worked for like the?
No, it works on every man out there because men want women that are like this. Men want women that are purposeful and profitable. That's why you gave her the money. That's why you told the bitch that asked for 500, I ain't got it. Because she's not that bitch. She's not purposeful and profitable.
Well, I think
There's
'cause I
no
got the-
strategy.
I think because I got the pussy already. It's like, for what?
Part of it is that, but most of it is because you've given bitches money that you've already fucked. You just said you set your girlfriend up for your previous girlfriend up, paid her rent for 3 months.
But I'm like
You smashed
I'm
that
a
a million
traditional man,
times.
like your husband. I mean, like your boyfriend.
I mean,
I'm a real man.
I'm a real man.
Not
You
just
said
gonna,
that deep as shit.
I'm not just gonna leave a bitch out there just trying to figure shit out when you was just dealing with me. You know, dealing with me come with perks, even if I leave your ass.
I mean, I guess the point is that you did it. And you did it because while the woman was with you, she was purposeful and profitable. If y'all broke up on some bullshit and it was like ugly and it created chaos in your life, and Shorty told me she you know, bitches is burning buildings down now. For real. Because you cheated. What Left Eye set the whole $1 million house on fire, millions of dollars on fire, and walked away like it was nothing. Because, you know, we will burn some shit down if we really fall that susceptible to shit, but, you know, fall that much in love. But if it's purposeful and profitable, you could burn the whole shit down and still walk away winning.
Right.
Because you didn't use his business, you didn't use his wallet to build your business. That's my go-to all the time. And when you do that, the relationship lasts longer. Nobody walks away upset. Even if it ends ugly, there's no alimony to pay. And there's no accidental children along the way. There's, okay, this didn't work out. It is what it is, but I walked away winning. That's the goal, is to walk away better than when you walked in. Because there's nothing worse than a wet pussy and a dry purse.
You love that line.
That's my favorite. That's a t-shirt now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, go grab your merch.
Grab the fucking book.
Grab the book and the merch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for real. So the volume 1 is all about how, where, even in your small town, even in your city, how to get the man that's out there. It's like a freestyle finesse guide. Like, how do I get out there, date different, and see results right away? Like, I want that gratification. This book, you read the first chapter, and you could literally apply what it says, and you will walk away winning. from the very next dude you deal with. Whether it's a you or a him or a her, it don't matter. Same plan, different pronouns.
I don't believe it'll work on me.
Yeah, I'm going to find one of your chicks and I'm going to give her the book.
You got me fucked up.
Watch.
She gonna be lonely.
I'm going to watch. That's what you think. You're going to be like, why do I like this bitch so much? You're going to be calculating that. You're going to be adding up the Apple Pay and you'll be like,
$2.
how the fuck? I thought I sent 200.
I'll be done.
This has an extra zero.
Let me find out she be fucking with you. Let me find out she know you.
I mean, she probably follow me. If she got 200 out of you for no reason, she probably follow me. I bet you she follow me. You should find out. You should look through my followers and see if she follow me. I bet you she do.
Where my phone at?
I bet you she follow me.
I'm gonna end it today.
And you should follow me too. If you're at a point where your relationships is not right and you are not building purposeful and profitable, if you're walking away with nothing, worse than when you walked in, because niggas will break your heart, break your pockets, break your bank account. Now you done lost your job because he a hustler. You trying to keep up with his schedule.
Mm-hmm.
Now you running and ripping in the streets. Why? When you could just build with his wealth. And that's not always monetary. You know, it could be your network. It could be, you know, your knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
Like, my man has given me much more spiritual bank than he's given me financial bank. Granted, I'm sure we're well over $500,000, but the point is that in that 3 years that I got that money from him, I did something with it.
Mm-hmm.
You know? That's why he keeps giving it.
Right. What a nigga don't want, what a man doesn't want, me just giving you money and it there's no return on the investment.
Right.
Like with you, you just say, okay, yeah, $500,000.
But look what I built.
Right.
A global brand.
Right.
A #1 best-selling book. We're going to claim that.
Claim it.
Yeah. Thousands of students all over the globe, changing lives everywhere. We talked about impact over income, right? So I've came from making $26,000 a year to making $260,000 in a year with the same education, with the same, I didn't go back to school for anything. I didn't do anything. All I did was turn my man's money into my own income. And by next year, it'll be $1 million. Like, the trajectory is crazy. You know, you got to get over the first initial hump.
For sure.
Yeah. We got over COVID. During COVID, I hit my first 6 figures with his wallet. Not from getting his money, from taking his money and turning it into my own. And now he's like, damn, every time I get this bitch $1, she make 2. Here go another $1. Damn. That's the sauce. That's the sauce. Can you make $2 out of $1? And you'll keep spending. Watch when she call you back after she get my book. She gonna get an extra 0 on that 200. Watch. Yeah.
I'm broke.
You're gonna be broke after the book.
I'm broke as fuck.
You'll be broke after the book drop.
Ain't try.
Sure.
So, do you have like a code or a discount code that the people that's watching this?
Ain't no fucking discount codes. Hell no. You know why? Because ain't nobody gonna make an investment in you that you are unwilling to make in yourself.
Well, that's right.
That's a fact. Nobody's gonna make an investment in you that you're unwilling to make in yourself. So ain't no more codes. Ain't no discount codes. Ain't no none of that.
She said it. Ain't no
No.
codes.
Call Jonathan. He'll send you 200. You can get a couple books with that.
You're gonna get some dick and not a nut.
Listen, Rich Man Me, Volume 1, it's ready. It's out on Amazon. Go get it. You get a physical copy. You get a digital copy. They're both amazing. And it'll help you get to where you want to go.
We're gonna
It'll
leave
get
the
you that
link.
extra 0.
We're gonna leave the link in the description.
Yeah, let's do that.
And if you're interested in the book, go ahead and click the link.
I need y'all to show Jonathan how many women is really on this type of time.
Please
Like,
don't.
how many of us are really... Look, if the link is going to be there, they're going to see the link, they're going to click the link. Don't come to my page. Do you see this on his page? Click the link on his page and watch what happens. I'm going to show you these numbers. They're going to run up. You know why? Because women are dating different. We're dating the way they do in Africa and over in India and everywhere else. And it ain't wrong over there. It ain't wrong over here. So go follow me at Sweet2Elite on all platforms. There's a lot of free tea, but ain't nothing like making an investment in you.
Thank you for tuning in, Rich Unplugged Podcast.
Thanks.
I hope you women get something out of this.
Yeah, the book. The link is in the bio.
And don't try to shit on me.
Add a zero.
Until we meet again.
You're gonna be the hero.
Fucking A.